As you are leveling up, keep in mind the annual 2K TV Awards are coming up. Every year, we honor and celebrate you, the 2K TV community. Cruise Captain, City Champion, 2K TV Interactive Wizard, most wins in the W Online, most points scored in the W, Play Now Online MVP, Pro-Am Champion, My NBA MVP, My Team GOAT, and the top play of the year. Thanks for hooping with us all year long, and we'll see you at the award show.
Okay, ready for some more 2K TV Interactive? We're talking NBA playoff offense this week. Now, the last question was pretty tough, and you made it this far, so we'll go a little bit easier on you. Who has the most made three-pointers in NBA postseason history?
Is it Ray Allen, James Harden, LeBron James, or Stephen Curry?
A little hint, it's not LeBron James.
That's a whole lot of three-pointers, though.
Time it is. It's game time. What's up? It's Tim Sinclair, and you'll hear me call Bulls games on NBA 2K22. At power forward, 6'6", number 11, DeMar DeRozan. It's a sort of pinch me moment, dream come true kind of thing. My kids play this game all the time, and so I've paid attention over the years as it's evolved. When I saw that email and then got that phone call, I was really excited, eclipsed only perhaps by the joy.
Let's meet the starting five for your Oklahoma City Thunder. Starting at small forward, standing 6'8", number 33, Grant Hill. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 91, Dennis Rodman. In the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 41, Moses Malone. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'0" number 3, Allen Iverson. The other guard, at 6'6", number 2, LaMelo Ball. The head coach of your home team, another round of applause for your Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K's. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Sadiq Bey is out there with Clark. Then there's Robertson, and it's Thurman in at the 5 spot. And for Oklahoma City, Iverson is out there with LaMelo Ball. That's Hill, and it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Malone in at the 5 down low. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Iverson against Clark. Iverson outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Robertson passes to Marbury. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hill. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Marbury. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
This is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
Now here's Ball. Dishes to Iverson. Driving the lane. Basket good.
Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Here's Marbury. Iverson covering. And it's Marbury missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Down low, here's Malone. And he drops it in from the low post.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Here's Thurman. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Now here's Ball. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Robertson passes to Bay. Here's Marbury. Iverson covering. Here's Bay. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Ball. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. And here is Iverson. With the drive and the dunk by Iverson.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. This is very solid offense.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Allen's checked in. Celtics trail by 6. Sue, he's covered by Ball. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
There's the double team with Allen. Here's Warren, a beautiful reverse layup.
And you don't want to give T.J. Warren, who's a gifted scorer, that kind of positioning. You're just gifting him points.
Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
Here's Iverson following the bucket by the Celtics. Outside ball. 6 on the shot clock. Allen for 3. Unable to get that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Marbury passes to Warren. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Dennis Rodman picks one up. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs break for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
Now here's Rodman.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Marbury. 1:53 left to play here in the first. Iverson with the block. Going inside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Iverson's got 6. Pass to Marbury. He kicks to Vucevic. Connects from three-point range.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Fires from the wing. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Ball dishes to Malone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And Malone excels in putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior score.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Cruz, who's checked in for the Thunder. Robertson, he's checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for Malone.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Robertson passes to Vucevic. Fires the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Earlier in his career, Vucevic didn't take any threes. Now they've become one of his staples in terms of his offensive game.
Now here's Malone. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Crawford. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Boston on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
On the court for the Celtics, Nurkic is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Robertson.
Moses Malone.
And it's Sue in it. The 2. Mayo kicks to Malone. The 19-foot shot. Nice jump shot. Good. Malone's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Sue on the pass to Vucevic. Here's the 3. DeMayo. Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now timeout called by Boston. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Drives to the hoop. Clark trying to get open. Misses from close range.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
3-ball.
Knocks down the 3-ball. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And it goes down 2 points.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Mayo with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. To the left wing. Lays it up off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Kicks it to Robertson. Tries again, and he gets the bucket. Robertson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Utah Jazz. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Kuszewski grabs the miss.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And Clark slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
All right, this is coming up to the court. Clap it loud for your Thunder Girls. All right, fans, that is your Thunder Girls dance team.
On defense, Boston.
Blocking foul called on Melo Ball. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, sinks the triple.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Iverson right side. Back to ball. Just 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Malone. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Celtics leading by 5. Sue, Iverson covering. Got that one up quick. Now Ball. Looking to end the run. Wants to get it to Malone and does. On the wing, Hill. He's defended by Bay. Hill dishes to Iverson. And there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Celtics?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And both free throws good for Iverson. The Celtics with the lead. Sue, Iverson covering. Doubled by Iverson. Warren the pass to Sue. Over Iverson. Rebound by Grant Hill. Passes it to Bay. It's good from long range. Bay's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
2 minutes in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Ball. Driving inside. Pass to Malone. Back to Ball. 3 on the clock. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Malone finishing it off.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Marbury passes to Sue. Hill against Bay. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Hill. He dishes it to Rodman. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
And that one, good. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
The drive by Iverson. The shot by Malone. The rebound by the Celtics.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot. That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Sue. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Lays it up and banks it in. Marbury's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Marbury, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Boston Celtics. with their lead standing.
Kevin,
thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. Shaq's not. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. Taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted it. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got LaMelo Ball. Rodman is out there with Moses Malone. Then there's Hill. And it's Iverson in at the two-guard spot. And it's Malone finishing it off.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some run-outs.
Celtics leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Bay. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Bay's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Ball dishes to Malone. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Robertson passes to Bay. Here's Thurman. He's covered by Malone. Basket counts. Thurman's got his first bucket in this one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Grant Hill on the wing. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Iverson. Poke loose. Boston leading by 6. Here's Marbury. Over Rodman. The shot missing. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clark against Betty. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. Excellent D there from Ball.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Iverson against Clark. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Robertson drives in, and it's good for two. Robertson's got 6 points.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the drone drive.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, 3 minutes have come off the clock. Iverson outside. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Five to shoot. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 10.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Clark with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Celtics making a switch here. Nurkic just checked in. Thunder trailing by 3. Right side, Ball. Kicks it out to Iverson for the tie. Rebound, Boston. Sue, he's covered by Ball. Robertson dishes to Nurkic. It's deflected. Right side, Ball. Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Power down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Sue, Iverson cover. Sue, the pass to Vucevic. Good on the triple. Vucevic has got 12 points in the game.
3 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Vucevic against Iverson. Here he goes. And the dunk by Iverson.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Robertson against Ball. Inside. Here's Nurkic.
Double foul. Shane Battier. That's his first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
Fantastic passing. You saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Boston.
Nurkic is a double-double machine every night. There's not a lot of teams right now that are equipped on their roster to handle the kind of size that Nurkic can bring.
It's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Rodman's checked in. Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Timeout for Oklahoma City. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Substitution for your Thunder.
Boston leading by 3. Clock at 6. Pass to Warren. From 10 feet out. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Allen kicks to Melo. And he drives in, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. "59 seconds left here in the third quarter. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Sue. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Fredrickson. It's tipped. Robertson with it. Now Mayo defending. Here's Mill. Drops in the tray off the fast break. 5 points in the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Warren. Nurkic, great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane there, hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry. Right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Boston. Clark is out there with Bay. Then there's Robertson, and it's Thurman in at the center, filling out the middle. And there it is for him.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Driving to the basket. Malone. Shoots. A rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Clark. And Clark slams it in.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Cruz the pass to Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
And when Clark is on fire, he stays aggressive. You got to love how this young fella is willing to dominate games.
Here's Cruz. Robertson with the steal. Clark inside. The pass to Thurman. In the corner, Bay with it. 6 to shoot. Over Mayo. Bay, no good. Thunder trailing by 8. Allen passes to Cruz. It's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And Clark slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, "We got to make the move now. We're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there." Kevin?
Thank you, David. Ball dishes to Malone. 2 points. That one goes. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Knocked loose. Celtics leading by 8. Kicks to Robertson. Malone with the block. On the wing, Iverson.
Celtics foul. Stephon Marbury. That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the 2nd.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Malone with the block. Here's Hill. He takes it in, and Hill throws it down.
Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the drive with some thunder. When he's moving at full speed, boy, it looks like he can fly.
Robertson passes to Marbury. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. And the Celtics lead by 6.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Iverson left side. And Marbury pulls it down. Celtics have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Now, here's Clark. Marbury passes to Robertson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thurman. Shoots over Malone. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Checking in for the Celtics.
And here is Iverson. Front past the arc. A rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Clark, the pass to Thurman. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
The drive by Iverson makes it off the glass. Iverson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Boston.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And he could tell.
Messing with them East teams, boy.
Calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Clark.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when
yo, man,
expect to miss,
I ain't even knew you was in the party.
It's not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Here's Sue. Another shot. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
Ooh.
Trailing by 6. Iverson passes to Rodman. That's tipped. Here's Marbury. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Left in the fourth. Some solid defense from Clark.
Gosh.
Celtics leading by 6.
Oh my gosh.
Looking to get back on track here. They get it back. Pass to Sue. Pass to Bay. Shot clock at 5. And there's a nice one-handed slam. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Hello?
Here's Ball, and Hill has it in the corner. Poked away. Here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. 2 points here in Miami. All the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Ball with a wide-open look. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And Ball ready for his moment, showing he wants the rock in his hand.
4-point game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They lead by 4. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Ray Allen is checked in for Grant Hill. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Marbury. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Taking 2 shots.
Misty Sue.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 6. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Oscar Robertson.
Long range from the inbound. Buries it from outside.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Boston, Robertson at the line for two.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Go again.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. Foul timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 5. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Robertson with the steal. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
I mean, nobody can. You know I'm all in AW, logo to sweats. Labels keep calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20, I'm going to win. AKA MVP on him. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Opportunity in my hands, I can't slip. Keep it wrapped up, lock with the grip. I just came up out the water, I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can splash. Gotta save before you throw the cash. Keep it going, ain't no time to relax. Watch your futures in and up in the past. Jimmy Neutron, I got a blast. I'm too hungry for the dub, I can't fast. First place, I can never be last. I got homies to get out of the place. I got people to bring up with me. Living life in luxury. Put these numbers on the board with ease. I'm a dog when this bark on the beat. I know you wanna be up top floor with the team. Got the trophy on the shelf, no defeats. Ballin', Logic 2013. I just be ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in AW, logo to sweats. Labels keep calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. Soon as we walk in, you know that it's over. Throw the champ belt over my shoulder. Me and my brothers got rings like we married. Let's go on a honeymoon to Nova Scotia. This is what I wanna do till
Send us an offer.
I remember having dreams about getting cheese. Now I got a pocket of Provo. Did you get that? They play all my hits to the kickback. Yeah, I took a shot, I ain't missed that. Look at my sock, they mismatch. Ooh, look at the charts, we on that. Play different parts like all that. I clear them out like Coleman. Talking about they wanna work, but it's all cap. Hall of Fame status, cash them the goat. Game winning shot, no I won't choke. When I get pressure, this diamonds galore. I don't pre-sub, boy, I stay with a code. Don't let me win, cause my team do the most. When I get on live, you know I'm a joke. Hold on, casual me runs down the court. Pull up, buzzer, beat a score. I just be ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in AW, logo to sweats. Labels keep calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again.
Okay, let's get it.
I told my the finest used to be a troublemaker, now don't resort to violence. Unless you try me now, I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these is lessons. My brother, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you see shine to stop this rain. In the swamp, it's always cloudy. Yo, man, probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been up beside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear they book. Pay yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Lego shorts. I'm trying to summon the beam. Supreme, but not the brim loop. I'm a king. You don't wanna see me cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on a song with the queen. Jill Scott, now picture that. That's some scene. Sheesh, that took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love wasn't triggers to me. Back when happiness was simply jumping on the trampoline. Now my thoughts are sour, gotta scour up to Getty Green. Bumping Project Pet, Mr. Don't play what you think. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my rest in peace to Rowan Road. I'ma scream until I go to the world blow. Just plotting focus, looking through the watch them people plain and silent when they really fooling post. It's pitiful, but I'm still alive. It's a miracle. Only when you them people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm. I'm him, y'all. Nah, I'm telling you.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time.
Done pooping?
3 points, Zach LaVine. I've always said it's my job to reflect what the crowd is or should be feeling in a moment. I'm just the fan there who happens to have a microphone. So when it comes to the away team, we're not excited. We want to know who they are. We want to know who's starting, and so it's very informational. But when it comes to the home team, of course, everybody's excited about hearing some of their favorite guys who are going to take the floor.
Oh.
We'll try to take something that's unique about them, maybe play on that a little bit as we do the introductions, but make it big and make it fun, but also not make it about me. It's about the atmosphere and the experience of the game and what's about to happen, and I figure if I can walk that line, then I've done my job fairly well.
All right, fans, here we go!
They are passionate. They are hungry, very vocal about what they like and what they don't like. I love the atmosphere, but man, I can't ask for anything more from these fans. They are as passionate as they come.
3 points, Kobe White!
I think I just want to add to the experience. I remember as a kid going to games where I don't remember necessarily who played or what the score was, but I remember the experience, the sound of the music and the smell of the popcorn, and all of that made the experience what it was. And I distinctly remember the public address announcers at those events as well. And so I think I just want to be part of that experience that makes game players feel like they are at that game. And it's not the main thing, it's just part of the overall experience, and hopefully we're able to pull that off.
And your Chicago Bulls win!
This is Mike Waloszewski, PA announcer for the New York Knicks, and I'm here to celebrate the return of heroes with your top plays from this past weekend in Season 7. Starting in dime time, Gamer Mike 123 MF hops over this pass. That's fun to pull off and even more fun to watch. DeCephas doesn't pass in this dime time flip, but the team lets it go out of the fear of the dunking power of this drive. We also like this shot from HK Destroy 88. David with a bunch of numbers getting at it on defense and generates a fast break. Nice dunk! Showing some My Team love with Northwax TV. Intercepts the ball, races the clock, gonna be close, but Larry Bird jams it home to end the quarter. Momentum is back. OH2 Gaming in the city, moving the left stick like an old school cheat code. Going right, left, back, left, and right to unlock this impressive dunk. Over to Andy Up. It's Chimonli in one-on-one action. Our hero RSVPs with a self-lob off the rim. And what do you call Hug the Best? A 7'2" shooter in the clutch? A hero, right? Or maybe just a winner.
Remember, there's more 2K TV on social media.
We're at NBA 2K_2KTV.
Until then, enjoy the game.
And go get those jetpacks.
Welcome from Indianapolis, Indiana. A perfect night in downtown Naptown. They love their basketball in the Hoosier State. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. And for the Pacers. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Outside Barnes. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Up top ball. Pass to Iverson. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Malone. And he can't bank that one in. Davis drawing the double team.
Here, man.
What that means? From the high post. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Oh, my goodness.
Pass to Pollard. Fires from deep. Here's Barnes. Russell. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. here's ball. The D's right on him. Good work defensively by Russell. The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And here's Davis. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Off the inbound, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's ball. Right side, Hill. Trying to get back on track. Basket's good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Left side, Barnes. Back to Davis. The shot won't fall. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Hill. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
To the middle. Shots blocked.
Nasty defense from Rodney. Part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor. And he can turn shots away, too.
Indiana leading. Timeout called. The Pacers.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon. And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
I
know you was back, boy.
Yo, what's up with you getting beat by the Celtics, bro?
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Barnes. Offensive rebound. And it's good for 2.
Really crashing that offensive glass. The instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
And Ball gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Pollard. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And they're on the break. Pass to Malone. Ball outside. Nails it from 3.
Well, you got to love how quick.
Oh, I guess I'm just finished.
Too little, dickhead.
False shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Here's Russell. Here's Barnes. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
Hill about to eat. I'm tuned in.
Shot clock at 5. Hill with the steal.
About to eat. I'm tuned in.
Pass the ball.
All right, Tune.
Back to Hill. Unloads. Russell with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall. You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Davis. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Iverson. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. There's Ball with a 3, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball, the Brentwood court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Pass to Rodman. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. The Melo's got incredible passing ability.
Indiana calls time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And for teams outside the playoff hunt, that 1-2-3 Cancun chant is going around now, Clark.
I think former player Nick Van Exel, supposedly the originator of that 1-2-3 chant in the NBA. You wonder whether some airlines might want to use that one for a marketing slogan for themselves.
Harden against Allen. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Lillard. Back to Harden.
That shot there, Harden. What?
Lets a floater go. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too. Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Here's Iverson. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. And here's Allen. Sinks the tray.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Back to Harden. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
You know, for all the points he gets from long range, Harden does just as much work inside. It's not easy to take any one area away from him because he's such an elite scorer.
Here's Iverson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Here's Lillard. And then Russell with the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
First team foul.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Allen. The three is up. The putback. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center in Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front. They lead by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Thunder with a lead. We've got Jackson, James Harden out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Russell in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
Shane Battier.
And he gets the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The assist.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Harden, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And it's rejected. Here's Crawford, defended by Jackson. Pass to Allen. Here's Crawford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target.
We know how good a shooter he is, and frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look. That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Now here's Allen. He has 7. To the paint. Here's Battier. He can't get that one to fall. And Indiana will come the other way. Pass to Lillard. Offensive rebound. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Driving in, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. James Harden picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He does not get the second one. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft.
Lets it go from deep. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Ball right side. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Here's Pollard. Check by Hill. Shot is good. Pollard. He's got 5.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Up top Ball. Check by Davis. Pass to Malone. Back to Ball. It's tipped. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". Melo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
And the Pacers call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Making a change here.
Allen Iverson.
Here's Pollard. Check by Hill. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. There's the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Here's Iverson. Pass to Hill. Tipped away. Hill against Barnes. The rebound by Malone. For Oklahoma City, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Ball. Parries it down low. Ball's got 11 points.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Barnes, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Hill finds Ball. Right side, Hill. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Damian Lillard's checked in for Indiana.
First team foul. Onto the court for the Pacers, Damian Lillard.
.127 left to play in the half. Here's Pollard. Checked by Hill. Pollard can't get it to go. The Thunder have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Driving inside. They now take the lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Pollard. Now here's Barnes. Another shot. Tries to snap the cold streak. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
And the Thunder call time here.
The craziest game. Give a free t-shirt. To the floor for the Thunder.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Ball again.
Melo Ball.
It's Lillard, and he jams it home with authority.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Oh my God, fucking freezing shit.
Harden, the pass. To Lillard, back to Harden. Let's go with a 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Yet defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3 ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
Free throw good. Lillard.
Damian Lillard.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Ball outside. Pass to Iverson. No good from 18. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pacers out in front. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be...
And now,
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this, getting that extra boost.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustle is a great way to lose a game. Second half, they can generate extra possessions. It will go a long way toward getting the W.
And that's going to do it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Melo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
The shot no good. Indiana has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. They grab their own miss. Here's Russell to the inside. Now here's Barnes. He's closely guarded. Pollard can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Pass to Russell. Outside Davis. Now Barnes. Looking to get back on track. And that's 2 points on the layup. Barnes has gotten his second bucket of the game.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
And it's Ball off the drive. Here's Malone. Tipped.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long, long reach. It's a wrap.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Iverson. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The shot misses, so Indiana will take it the other way. Pounded by Ball. Back to Davis. Misses the 3.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Rodman. Back to Hill. Pass to Ball. Lets it fly. Rodman. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 2.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And the Pacers call time here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Come on and get loud for your pace maze. All right, fans, that was your pace maze. Make some noise, fans.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Barnes. No good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Oh, Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he makes the first. And the Pacers making a change here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Allen against Davis. Oh, there's the alley. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they get it back. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Remains Indiana ball.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Rodman excellent at contesting shots. A physically imposing presence who does a really good job distracting shooters.
For the Pacers, number 24, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he ends up missing both free throws. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Battier to the wing, right side. From 15 feet away, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And here's Lillard. Outside Harden. Back to Lillard. And he drives in. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Pass to Allen. Here's Iverson, defended by Lillard. Here's Malone. Now Allen, defended by Harden. Clock at 2, and Allen is good for 3. Allen's got 10 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now Jackson. Shoots over Allen. Jackson can't get it to go. The Thunder have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Inside. Down low. Here's Iverson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. Lillard outside. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Allen in the high post. 10 points for him, and they're able to recover. Indiana's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Lillard passes to Davis. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Davis has got his first bucket in this one.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Russell's checked in for Jackson. 1:44 left. It's in the third. Pass to Allen, beyond the arc, and it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Second chance shot, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his third personal.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Davis. Oklahoma City is gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Iverson driving to the basket. The Pacers pull it in. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Lillard's got 10 points.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
For 3, Allen connects from downtown.
3 points.
And the Thunder lead by 2.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
40 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Shot is up. Harden misses. Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Allen can't get it to go. Indiana's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Davis finds Lillard. Back to Davis. It's deflected. Here's Iverson, defended by Lillard.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3.
Pacers foul. Number 24. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Pacers.
And we've reached the end of the third. Thunder out in front. They lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pounded by Ball. Lets it go from the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
And for the Thunder, they've got Melo Ball. And it's Allen in a shooting guard.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
And the Thunder shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Ball outside. Pass to Hill. To the inside. Here's Pokuševski. Soft touch off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
You
expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Outside, Hill. And it's blocked.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Hounded by Ball. Inside. Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
From the elbow. Here's Russell. Nice work on the boards, paying off for the basket.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Ball outside. Into the lane. Pass to Pokusevski. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Lillard. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 8 here in this quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Ball. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
Here's Barnes, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Pacers lead by 2.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Thunder had some words for his team. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove. Guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Blocked! Barnes passes to Lillard.
No!
Off the mark there with a 3. The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Ball with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the Pacers making a change here. Davis is checked in.
Dave taking over. I'm dead. Dave said, it's my team again. Look at me. Cut them out. Sit your ass down.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Pollard. Back to Lillard. Now here's Davis. Clock at 6. Lillard can't get it to go. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Here's Malone. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Pollard. There's the drive. Count that one. And the Pacers lead by 1. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks. One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Pass to Malone. Shoots over Davis. And Malone gets it to go. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible.
Moses.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And the Pacers call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon. I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your placements.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Lillard finds Russell. Back to Lillard. Barnes with it. Outside Davis. Pass to Lillard. Lets the three fly. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Thunder have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Down low. Here's Malone. Pacers with a rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. Second shot opportunity. It's good.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp. Understands his role, does his job, and he did it right there. The timing couldn't have been better.
Ball against Lillard. Here's Malone. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Russell. Pass to Barnes. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Iverson. Checked by Davis.
In a tight one like this,
too close, we be passing the blunt on deep when I'm on defense.
have to trust in his ability. Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Here's Barnes. And here's Russell. Tries again. Blocked. Pass to Rodman. Outside, Hill. Ball outside. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Second chance effort. Hill, the pass to Ball. Here's Iverson. Pass to Malone. It's good!
Talk about stepping up in a big way. Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 24 seconds left in the final quarter. Seconds left in the fourth. Here's Barnes on the take. Yeah!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Good!
Well, I tell you, there's nothing more impressive than seeing a young player keeping his composure in a high-stakes, big league situation.
Get that out of here!
And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.
Skate with the dog. Hello with the game winner. Wow, he took off hella far.
Come on, super ass.
Sunrise in a weird part of the night. That's the time I feel alright. All the blues are away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky taste. Thrill seeking blind, squeezing give your life meaning. That's what on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night. That's the time I feel alright. All the blues are away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day. In the weird part of the night. That's the time I feel alright. All the blues are away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day. In the weird part of the night.
Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know. Is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat my odyssey. Hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me. I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that I ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean, no. mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see it. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. He don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, I didn't see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent.
Oh, ain't y'all say you.
Cheap girl, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the ratchet. Just happen, craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rapidly skilled and most of all that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and passive.
Any call that to me.
Be still and patch your street still can't match your G will go into week. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know. Is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat my odyssey. Hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me. I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do it for the city, the one you can lean on. Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host with a face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day, you know them. Popping stomach on apple cider vinegar, she do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something, thought it was. Ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake. Whoa, yeah, love who I am, now my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been take up for put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics, just like magic way it flip. Make a tone, brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bounce till you get allowance, ice and charm. Down till I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she would with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, woke them up along. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tend to eat the plate like anime. Do it and she get the bait. $1 million, do 1 million in the code and say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just when I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, now my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, does she know she a dime? I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should have married these. But I'ma calm back down, got the maid back. Ask her how she gon' act now. I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, now my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. I'm feeling unappreciated, underrated, I think it's time for payment. Add some zeros and commas to the statement. At the table we renegotiating, I ain't from Buffalo, I need a duffel full of bills. Paying like I'm Sean Carter, Wayne Carter on the hills. I'm trying to chip with the cash, digital flip with the bag. Ain't no limit how I get it, I push it to max. Multiply, you know the math. Then I'ma add up the tax. Check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym. Gunning for me, I gotta protect the rim. Starting 5 and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hit a switch. Treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters, winning with the players, Phil Jacks. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle the highlights for all you low that's on the main event. I'm an alley-oop, I'm an alley-oop, I'm an NW attitude. I'm a corner shots, I'm a run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds. I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offensive. They foul, caught a tech, caught a ref, you don't stack. See the flex, all power, all finesse, nothing less on your neck. With a check, I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen.
Shit, this is a blue screen.